Hi there, this is Mike Carbasi, candidate for City Council for Northwest Fresno's District 2. Now, if you're a resident of Northwest Fresno, I'm going to show you something that's unfortunately all too common. If you look down here, you're going to see a crack in our sidewalk and either a red spray painted line or often an orange spray painted line. And I wouldn't call this a repair, it's more like a patch, but there's obviously an elevation here, and the city came out and tried to do a temporary patch just because we don't want any active seniors or any kids tripping on this. And you walk back here and you look, and here's another one right over here, a little bit more of an elevation, so there's that line again and another little patch. And this happens all over. I walked a house down the street over there, and that gentleman, you can kind of see it in the video, that's a 6-inch raise on that sidewalk. Across the street over here, you'll see the angled sidewalk because of the tree. But we're at the home of a resident who has bit more complicated of a problem. She is a widow and an active senior on a very fixed income, and for about a year she's been dealing with a problem where the city's tree, and this is the tree right here, here's the root, and you can obviously see the roots, and they've obviously raised the sidewalk, but here you have a root that was cut many years ago to avoid the problem we have now, and I guess these roots have grown, the city hasn't maintained it, and she has elevated sidewalks, but it gets worse. You see right here, her water pipe was damaged, her water line. You can see it even better right here on this side. Here we have her water pipe, and this is the root from the tree. And I'd say there was a leak here. You look in her yard, you won't see any trees at all. You'll just see this tree that's from the city. And the trouble we have here is you have this resident who has reached out to the city for help, and for over a year has been dealing with this and is told, well, you're responsible for it. But it's caused by the city tree. And the first estimate she got, which I suspect was kind of low, was, oh, this will cost $1,000 to fix, but you have to remove the sidewalk. So she calls the city to see, well, how can I remove the sidewalk? Oh, you can do it, just get a permit, but you have to have a licensed contractor come do that. You know, it's just like people are trying to do the right thing and they just get dead ends constantly. And she said 3 words to me when describing this at the very end that I never want to hear a resident say: I give up. That is not okay. City Hall is supposed to work for you, not the other way around. Now, I often say that I'll be the first councilman in over 20 years born and raised right here in Northwest Fresno. And I say that because I am personally invested in these neighborhoods. These are the sidewalks that my parents used to walk me along when I was growing up here. And if you elect me your councilman, you're never gonna have to use those words, I give up. I'm gonna make sure through hard work that our city knows that we have a councilman in Northwest Fresno that is gonna work very hard to make sure that our taxpayers and our residents get their fair share, and they can no longer ever treat them in this way. You're never gonna have to say, I give up. I'm Mike Carbasi, and I'm asking you for your support. Vote August 13th. Thank you.